supports the importance of a peaceful and just transition in the country, as well as the protection of the rights of Syrians of all ethnic and religious backgrounds without discrimination. The instability afflicting many African states generates profound and interconnected challenges. In this scenario, the Sahel, Cabo Delgado, and some areas of the Horn of Africa emerge as zones of instability. In fact, the jihadist threat, endemic poverty, illicit trafficking, the climate crisis, and internal conflicts converge in a spiral that puts the lives of millions of people at risk, despite the efforts of local governments. In the face of these challenges, the resilience of African communities, especially young people, remains an essential resource that must be supported with targeted investments in education, health, infrastructure, and inclusive governance models. More than ever, a coherent and lasting commitment by the international community is essential to support African countries on their path to stability, peace, and economic development. The deterioration of the situation in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo is a source of concern for the Holy See. The provinces of Ituri, North Kivu, and South Kivu are experiencing ethnic tensions, violence perpetrated by rebel groups, armed clashes, serious human rights violations, and disputes over the exploitation of natural resources. The Holy See welcomes the signing of the Comprehensive Peace Agreement between the DRC and the M23 armed group, as well as the peace agreement signed by the Congolese and Rwandan foreign ministers, which aims to end the decades of fighting in the east of the country. However, new waves of violence are feared. Last July, the Alliance Democratic Forces carried out a brutal terroristic attack on a church in Komanda, Ituri, resulting in the death of more than 40 worshippers. The withdrawal of Monusco raises questions about its ability to fulfill its mandate and address ongoing challenges. It is essential to strengthen the support of the international community and diplomatic and political mediation efforts to ensure that the parties fulfill their commitments and find a stable and appropriate solution to the ongoing situation. The fratricidal conflict in Sudan is also a source of grave concern. The Holy See strongly renews its appeal for an immediate cessation of hostilities and the commencement of genuine negotiations, the only means by which all Sudanese people can forge a future of peace and reconciliation. The Holy See is monitoring developments in South Sudan closely and is calling on all political actors to commit to the path of dialogue and collaboration and to implement the 2018 peace agreement with sincerity and responsibility as the foundation for building a peaceful and just coexistence. In many parts of the world, particularly